What's up, dude? Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I don't really have much to preface this video with, so I think we're just gonna hop right into it. So BenTellect started posting on TikTok in 2020, just like honestly a lot of us did, because that was, you know, the good old pandemic year. He mainly was posting like reaction videos, or basically he would just like read off tweets, kind of like, okay, so like here's some examples I'm gonna throw in right here of what his videos were like, or are like.
U.S. government, aliens exist. My last two brain cells, if they land in Italy, should we call them Italian? Couple bottles, nothing too crazy. Just swinging back and forth. I mean, who has the time for this? Celebrity homes before and after success. Rihanna before and after, that place is insane. Miley Cyrus before and after, even before is a nice house. Eminem the GOAT before and after, what only 2000s kids will understand. How you found your friends in the 80s, man, I miss the old days. You never forget the feeling of being hit in the shin by one of these, big time. Most young people don't know what this
So while he was growing his TikTok account in 2020, he was also working full-time as a Geico like insurance salesman, but only after a year of posting he was able to quit his job and become a full-time content creator, which is really hard to do. Now he has over 11 million followers on TikTok and 3 million YouTube subscribers, which is huge. On July 29th, Jordan Max posted on Twitter, or X if you want to call it that, screenshots of a conversation between her and Ben. She didn't post his name, but she called him a pretty popular TikTok creator. She prefaced the screenshots with a caption saying, 3 hours before we were supposed to record, he asked me if I wanted to make an OnlyFans video with him, which I declined. And 1 hour before we were supposed to meet up, he canceled. So they were gonna do like a podcast for his YouTube channel. It's so funny that we call YouTube videos now like podcasts, but I think he also possibly does upload just the audio to like Apple Podcasts, I believe. But like longer form YouTube videos are now kind of getting roped into that podcast sort of media type, I guess. So then like a couple hours later, she posted a follow-up tweet clarifying that the two were gonna do a pickle taste testing mukbang video, like podcast, from what she said. So I do have screenshots of the messages. I don't have Twitter anymore, so I'm gonna show you guys a screenshot up, but then I'm also just gonna read what I can see as well. So this was her very first tweet where she talked about Ben without naming Ben. He said today, she said, no, you need to do a TTS test from within the last 14 days and an OnlyFans creator account. And he said, I mean a video for your page. He says, with doing a video for my YouTube, so maybe I could help you with your OnlyFans. So that's just what I can see from the screenshot. And she said, I'm good, thanks though. And he said, no worries, hey, gonna do the pickle video with someone else, thanks though. And she said, okay, any particular reason why? And he said, to be honest, I thought it would just be fun to film and see where things go, but I got it. It's like, okay, you're being dramatic for no reason there, my guy. So Jordan is very open about the fact that she posts like spicy videos. I have to be careful what I call it because I don't want my video to get flagged and my monetization to be messed up because I'm not a big creator. But anyways, so she posts on OF, which honestly, girl, get your bag. I really don't care. But 2 hours after she posted the screenshots, she straight up tagged Ben, which I feel like if you're gonna call someone out and post screenshots, yeah, you might as well own up to the fact and just like straight up tag them. Like if you're, or not own up to the fact, but if you're gonna post stuff, like screenshots of conversations, girl, just tag them, you know, let us know who you're talking about. And then on August 9th, she updated the thread with a screenshot of what was a DM allegedly from Ben saying, you need to take this tweet down or I will sue you. Jordan shared more screenshots from other women claiming that they were conversations with Ben. So the first one, she said, another anonymous woman from Minnesota reached out to me with another similar story about the BenTellect podcast bait and switch. So this woman said, I had the same experience with Ben, so did one of my friends. He wanted to record a podcast about TikTok fame and dating, and I was pumped, got entirely ready, and then he ghosted. Hit me up the next day and then said he just wanted to F me so bad on the phone. Complete disrespect. He threatened to sue me when I commented on probably like an allegation is what I think. I wish I had the full screenshots. Another one of Jordan's tweets said, we got another DM from another anonymous woman, and this woman said, OMG, I've dealt with BenTellect too. Actually, he's bothered a lot of women, and then some of it is like blurred out. I don't have any screenshots from our 3-day hangout, but he told me he loved me and asked me to move in right away. I started pushing back that it was too much and he flipped out on me. It was days after I was cheated on and he was like, I don't want to talk to you about feelings. I want to talk about us. He also drank 2 1.75 liquor bottles of mine in a day. He is alcoholic and needs to seek help immediately. I'd also have a lawyer if I were you because he's the type to sue even though he doesn't have grounds to. And then there was like another anonymous woman. It's really hard to keep all of these straight because I'm just getting like partial screenshots of these tweets and like screenshots that Jordan posted. So then another tweet from Jordan said, so it turns out that I'm not the only one BenTellect has tried this with. Another woman who wishes to stay anonymous DM'd me with screenshots from conversations that she had with him as well. Let's make some content tomorrow. Not like that, but just film a podcast. What do you think? You're killing me, gorgeous. I've also been thinking about this OF thing and I think I can make us a lot of money straight up. And then she said, hey, sorry I've been MIA. Today's been like a mental health day. And he said, actually, are you down to come over tonight or are you just a flake? And then he said, yeah, sorry babe, but you're just too much of a flake. Bye. And she said, you know, if you wouldn't have texted me so rudely calling me a flake after one day of not texting you, might have stood a chance, but I can see why you're single now. Goodbye. And he said, yeah, whatever, go F yourself. Says the girl who's trying to make an OnlyFans. Good luck. Dude, come on. Then in a Snapchat conversation and said, do you want to come over here and spend some time with me? Because on a side note, I do think I could probably make us some money on OnlyFans. BenTellect F's crazy blank into oblivion. If you come over, I'll give you $1,000. I just really want you. And then she says, I'm good right now. Don't try to bribe me with money. That's weird. Which like, yeah, what the hell? Then on August 13th, Ben addresses the allegations, but has since deleted the tweet, but thankfully we have screenshots. So Ben says, I've recently been accused of some heinous actions, would like the opportunity to share my disgust at these accusations. I'm a firm believer in the rights and equality of all humans, including women. I grew up in a home with 3 sisters and no brothers, so I learned very early on the importance, power, love, and abilities women have. They deserve to be cherished and uplifted and treated with respect, and that's how I live my life. Also, I think he spelled cherished wrong. I could be wrong. I do not condone the statements or accusations that have suddenly been hoisted upon me, and I hope to speak to anyone who feels they've been wronged. I hate how he words that, who feels that they've been wronged. Their feelings are valid, bro. Like, the things you said were not cool. They were wronged. Like, calm down, sir. So some people feel like since Jordan posts spicy content, Ben wasn't in the wrong for asking to do that kind of content, to which Jordan responded with, he misled me to believe he wanted to record a podcast for his YouTube channel, then changed up and offered to do an OF video. And when I said no, he canceled the podcast recording. Am I taking crazy pills? How is it so difficult to understand? Ben has since posted a video to TikTok addressing the situation. So here is that video.
Hey guys, there's a lot being said about me on the internet right now, and I just wanted to clear the air. The first thing I want to say is I'm sorry to anyone that I've made feel uncomfortable. I want to say to any girl who I've been rude to, whether through text or in person, that I'm sorry. I understand that me being sorry does not excuse that kind of behavior. I will continue to work on myself and do better. Thanks, guys.
Honestly, I do think that we need to take these accusations seriously and hold Ben accountable. I mean, every victim, irregardless, needs to be taken seriously and people need to stand up for them, I think. And honestly, I think the fact that he took down his response on Twitter kind of says a little something. I think that maybe he realized like, oh shoot, like this, he was kind of coming at them like, oh yeah, if you feel like you were wronged, like that's on you. You need to come talk to me and tell me how I was in the wrong. And it's like, dude, stop being defensive, like, straight up. I don't know. I think it'll be interesting to see how this plays out moving forward. So I'm recording this on Sunday, and it's gonna be posted, like, today on Monday. So if there's more that's come out, I will try to do another update, but as of right now, this is just kind of where it's at. I know this video was very all over the place, but it's kind of hard to piece together these tweets and whatnot in a chronological order. So that being said, that is it for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to comment how you feel about this whole situation down below. I'm curious what you guys think. But other than that, maybe subscribe to my channel if you want. If not, totally cool. Thanks for watching this video. But I hope you guys have a great day. Go outside, touch some grass, breathe some fresh air. Stay safe. Bye guys.